What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So here we are in Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4 Pro on the OLED. Now, just showing you guys a little bit as to what you can kind of expect when you're kind of gaming on the OLED. And for me personally, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of gaming on the OLED simply because, I don't know, man. It's just, I lack a lot of the peak highlights that I've come to really love, I mean, to my core, like truly enjoy. And so things just don't really come to life the way that I would have expected them to. But that being said, it's not like a terrible experience or anything, because you do see a fair amount of detail because it's dimmer. So you guys, if you want to see a great amount of detail, just make sure that you're, dimming your TVs. I don't care if it's OLED or not. That's just kind of the rule of thumb. The brightness behind images is usually what crushes out a lot of the detail. Either that or like a lot of deep dark shadows that are just really uncomfortable. That usually crushes out a lot of detail as well. But honestly, I don't have any real issues whatsoever when it comes to, gaming and things like that, as far as, I guess, black levels, and that's about it. I mean, everything else on the OLED for me is just really not worth the money. It really isn't. Like, I mean, you guys gotta understand something. When I get told that something's the best as a consumer with money to spend, I'm going to want to check it out. And of course, I bought the OLED. Here it is. And now that I have the OLED, everybody tells me now I need to get a different type of OLED. I clearly got the wrong OLED. All my settings are magically wrong. Magically now I'm in the eco settings all the time, because they are noticing that, I'm finding a lot of the flaws a lot faster than they anticipated, and I'm not only finding them, but I'm warning people about it. And quite frankly, every OLED owner will tell you how happily blissed they are and how they don't wish for a thing on their OLED. I'm going to tell you right now, any one of you in the comment section that says that, you're lying. That's a fact. You are not happy with your OLED 100%. Absolutely not. Because of ABL, because of all the inconveniencing nonsense that you have to go through to get rid of Black Crush, pretending like Black Crush doesn't exist. I mean, it's just ridiculous the amount of damage control that goes into a particular product, but I guess that's just the OLED guys out there. But as far as gaming, I mean, input lag is decent. It's good enough. It's, it's alright. So you'll have fun with input lag. You won't have any real issues there. And, I mean, it is what it is, right? This is kind of gaming on OLED. So, I'm not going to give it anything positive. I'm just going to tell it like it is. And honestly, I would say keep looking. Because the amount of motion blur that you're going to run into when you get into really fighting games, I found, is where it's the worst. Wrestling games, things of that nature, that's where I find you're going to run into the most issue. If you want to avoid those things, just keep looking and find something better, because honestly, OLED is great for movies, but if you're not a movie buff, you've got no business using an OLED for really anything else, because seriously, beyond HDR, it really isn't offering the goods there. So that being said, grab yourself a QLED, man. That's a TV worth your time, man. 100% DCI color coverage. That shit is living. It's really, really cool. I've had a chance to work on many of those, and I've yet to purchase it for myself and see it in my environment and calibrate it for myself, but I'm telling you right now, off of the work I've done, QLEDs are the shit. The Q7F to be particular, the black level's not so great, but the colors are more than enough to justify it, though. I mean, it is fucking amazing, and when you put biased lighting on it, it just comes to life and becomes something entirely different. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name's Quantum Apotheosis. I bring you the apotheosis of information, and I want to give a huge thank you to all the guys and gals out there that stopped by the channel today and gave me a little bit of your time, so I really appreciate you for that. That being said, until next time, I'll see you guys later.